Hi guys, I'd like to welcome you guys all back to my channel. I'm deciding to do something different instead of monthly favorites because I've been trying so many new things that instead I'm just going to show you like what's new in the month of April for me. So this isn't necessarily saying new products that are like, you know, new for everybody. This is just the products that I bought in April that I found myself going back to over and over again. So I'm just going to start with that. So let's first start with the easy one, and that's what I've been reading. As you guys know, I am on a detail, so I'm not home, but I did get a chance to go to the library, and I am now reading the I'm Judging You, the Do Better Manual by Lovey Ajayi. I can never say her name right, but I love this book so far. It's like reading a book from one of my petty friends, because most of my friends are petty, because I'm petty. But this is hilarious. So far, it's really giving me like a good read. So I'm recommending that if you need a book to read and it's quick and easy, this is also something. Also, I kind of want to talk to the library because they have like this hardcover kind of thing on their paperback book, and I love it. So yeah, there's this. I only have three makeup things. So I'll show you those. So I've gone back to using the NYX Pore Filler, and I don't use it on my entire face. I only actually use it in my T-zone area because for some reason, I have no idea why, but since around my birthday, I used a new moisturizer. No, I'm sorry. It was a cleanser. I used a new cleanser by Formula 10.06, and my skin did not like it. It freaked out on me. So it didn't give me acne, but I started getting like spots of discoloration, and my pores are so big now. And I know that also has to do with like my water intake and my stress level. But so for that, I've been using Pore Filler by NYX. I've also gone back to using my NYX lip liner in Prune for this lip combination that I'm wearing right now. It's one of my favorite lip combinations while I'm away. And that is because I found this soft matte lipstick in the color La Jolla by NYX. It's this one. Now, it's not the soft matte lip cream. For some reason, I wasn't paying attention, but it is actually a lipstick. And I noticed that with these lipsticks, they're not full coverage. Like, I like the lip creams because if you do like one or two layers, it's really like a full coverage type lipstick. This is actually a medium coverage, which is weird because I don't know, I love the color, so I got it. But then I got this lip pencil, and today I'm wearing that combination, but I also put Anastasia's Trust Issues over the top of it, and I like the combination that it came out with. Since we're on lips, I also want to talk about the two lip products that I've been using. This one stays in my main purse at all times. I put it in my little travel case with me, and it is the First Aid Beauty Ultra Repair Lip Therapy. I don't know when I bought this actually. I don't remember, but I know that I've kept it in my bag just for the days where I cannot find my chapstick. I use this. I don't think it's long lasting at all. And in fact, as far as lip therapy, I don't think it's doing anything different to my lips. But another one that I'm going to talk about is the EOS chapstick, and this one's in Sweet Mint. I had the Sweet Mint ball, but I actually left it in my car and it melted. So when I went back to go get another one, I realized that they came in like the cute little chapstick form. And I personally like the chapstick form better than the ball because once the ball gets leveled with the container, it starts becoming annoying to put on my lips. But the EOS balls are the only chapsticks that I have successfully used all the way. So that's why I bought this one too. Of course, the lashes that I've been obsessed with since I've been here in April are the Ardell Faux Minks 811s. I actually did a write-up on these on my blog. If you check the description box down below, I'll have a link that takes you directly to these. And I love them. They remind me of the 411 curvy lashes from Ardell, but they are a little bit thicker. Like they're more of, well, no, I guess I'm not going to say that they're thicker. I don't know how to explain it. I guess they have like I don't know how to explain the difference between the two, honestly, but because I haven't found a pair of 411s here to compare them, I'm just saying that these are my favorites for April, and these are the ones that I keep reaching to when it's time to put on lashes. I think I did a how I remove my makeup blog or something. Either way, I'll link it down below in the description box. But I want to say that I was using the Bare Minerals cleansing oil that they sell at Ulta, and it works really, really well. And I personally like using cleansing oils to get the makeup off my face first. I used to use wipes, but I found myself having to really scrub a lot of that off. So instead, I use cleansing oil. And while I'm here, because it's also a travel size, I have the Trader Joe's facial cleansing oil with argan and coconut oil. Now, coconut oil by itself on my face, we don't get along. Coconut oil and me do not like each other at all. But for some reason, in this combination, it works really, really well. And I have no idea why. It's got a whole bunch of other oils like kernel oil, sunflower seed oil, rosemary, has a little bit of a fragrance, but this stuff works. It gets rid of my makeup, and then I can just take a wipe and just make sure that my mascara and my eyeliner and sometimes lash glue, make sure all of that is off. But other than that, I don't use wipes that often. Something else that I've been using on my face is the Origins Original Skin Renewal Serum with willow herb. As you guys know, I've been doing a lot of like what are you wearing, which a video should be up starting about sulfates, but I've also been looking for serums, and I like the Origins mask that is also in the pink tube, and it's a retexturizing mask. I really, really love that one. So I figured maybe this serum that came from the same group of the brand should be good. I've only been using it for 2.5 weeks. So I can't say whether or not it's doing something amazing, but I am noticing that my skin as a whole is tightened up, because this stuff, it doesn't say that it's matte or anything, but when you put it on, you will feel that your face is like really tight, because you should wait for it to dry before you put your moisturizer on. So if you're one of those people that likes a matte moisturizer, I don't recommend this, because it will make your face feel so tight and dry, even though your face isn't tight or dry. And me personally, I don't like feeling too matte, especially if I'm not wearing makeup. Speaking of moisturizers, I have 2 moisturizers from the same brand, the Formula 10.06, and I could talk about these separately. The Seriously Shine Free Mattifying Oil-Free Moisturizer with Aloe Vera and Bamboo. This stuff, when they say it's matte, it is matte. I use this whenever I wear makeup. Like, I don't even wear a primer anymore. Or lately, as of late, I have not been wearing a primer, because I use this as my primer, because this thing makes my face so matte that it almost feels like it's too matte. So if you're wearing makeup and you have really oily skin, try this moisturizer. It's like $6.99 at Ulta, and you will not regret it. The next moisturizer is the Picture Perfect Day Daily Moisturizer with SPF 15 Broad Spectrum Sunscreen with guava and vitamin C. I have not done a video about the importance of SPF and vitamin C in your skincare products, but those videos are coming after the sulfate series. I'm gonna put them in the summer series of that. But other than the fact that this has SPF, I like this moisturizer because it is, as opposed to this that makes my face really, really matte, this kind of counters it so that it's not super oily. Like, my skin won't be oily. It's actually a very lightweight moisturizer, but I will not feel like my face is like, so I don't know how to explain that other than that. Plus it has vitamin C. So that's really good for like balancing out your skin tone, especially as a woman of color. If you have skin discoloration, especially around the mouth area, underneath the eyes, this is a good moisturizer to think about using. Plus, again, it has SPF in it. So anything between 15 and 30 is usually really, really good. So, and because it has SPF, you would think that it messed up, like it would make my skin gray. It doesn't. The The next thing that I want to talk about is a new body oil that I've been using. You guys, or for those who don't know, during the fall and winter months, I go back to using lotions and creams. Like shea butter is one of my favorites, cocoa butter, just things to really make sure I keep the moisture in my skin during those times of year because it's drier. But during the summertime, I don't actually like wearing lotion, so I use body oils. I've used the cocoa butter body oil, and I've used another brand, the Neutrogena body oil. The Neutrogena body oil to me is better than the shea butter one, but I think I found one that's even better, and it's the Nivea Nourishing body oil. Nivea is actually my favorite brand of lotion. If I have to choose lotion, I usually go Nivea, and I actually do have a lotion, but I saw this in the store and I immediately jumped to it. It's got avocado and macadamia oil in it. It's intensely nourishing, deeply conditions, and absorbs easily. I use it right after I get out the shower, right after I pat my skin dry, and it really does absorb into my skin so well, and it does not, I'm not ashy. That's another thing, because some oils, you put them on, and because they don't absorb into your skin very well, you get on your bed or whatever, and it soaks it all up in your bed, and you wake up ashy. But this oil, this might be my summer oil this year. I saw Glam Twins, they had it in their, I think it was their favorites or something, and I went on a hunt to go find it, and I love it already. The two hair products that I've been jumping to since I've been here are both Cantu Shea Butter products. It is the Extra Hold Edge Stay Gel, and then the Argan Oil Leave-In Conditioning Repair Cream. So I've already been using the leave-in conditioning repair cream, but I had never used the argan oil one, so this is the one that I've been using. I've been using it for the whole month of May, so it's pretty much never gonna go away. This thing lasts me for at least 2-3 months, depending on what I do with my hair. But this edge control, now, okay, so I should start by saying I have not found a edge control that really controls my edges yet. But this is what it looks like right now. As you guys can see, it's not perfect, but it's not super terrible. So you don't have to wet your edges to put this on. You don't have to do anything like that. It goes on really smooth. It's it is a gel, but it's not one of those gels that when you put it on, it doesn't move. You just put, I use a soft bristled toothbrush, and I just brush it in, and that's what it looks like. And to make it actually last, because I realized if you put it on and you don't put a scarf on, it just comes back up. It's oh, hey girl, thanks for the moisture, pretty much. So I put a scarf on, and that's the way my edges look right now. Ignore the wig, because you guys know when I put wigs on for videos, I do not actually pin them down, because this is coming off shortly. The last thing that I want to talk about is the wireless headphones that I finally sucked up and bought, and it is the Beats by Dre, the Powerbeats Wireless 3, and I got them in black. I cannot find what I actually did with them. I think they might be in my gym bag still, but I love these things. I don't know why I've been putting it off, trying to get the cheaper wireless ones, and they just weren't working for me. I have really small ears, and for some reason the other ones were not working, but the wireless Beats have been great. So I just wanted to mention that. Eventually I will update you guys about fitness and all of that, because that's been its own struggle, but this video is already 15 minutes long. So with that being said, thank you guys so much for checking out my channel, and until the next time, guys, bye.